Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I've done designs like this before, but never with this many colors. And I found something today with the interactive fill tool that I'm going to show you that is really going to help me. So I'm going to take a rectangle and I am going to Control D, and then I'm just going to move it down, holding Control button, then Control D, Control D. So those are pretty much even. They're a little bit too far apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these up a little closer, maybe move this one a little closer. I'm going to go ahead and put L so they'll be equal. Now I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Align and Distribute. And I'm going to pick this one right here and see that distributed them perfect. Now I'm not square, but I'm going to worry about that later. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill it in with that blue. Now, I'm going to go ahead and doctor this up with the interactive fill tool. So with it selected, I'm going to get the interactive fill tool, which is G, and I'm going to put black in both ends. And then I'm going to put let me get a little evener. I'm going to put the blue like right there. All I want is some black shadow going into that hole. Now I'm going to take a white and put it in the middle, but I'm going to put a couple more blues closer to make that white not so prominent. And here we're going to use the attribute eyedropper. I'm going to take a sample and I'm going to turn all these into that same thing. Now here's what I learned today. We can get the interactive fill tool and I can hold down the shift key and select that one, and then I can make them red. Now, it made the center one red too, but you only have to change that amount. So you could shift select all of them, or you can just select the two ends. And let's use that green. And like again, I'll have to put white in the middle. We'll use this dark purple. See, in the old days, I had to put the individual color, but by clicking on that and then clicking on that one, I could put purple. And then I can take the white, put it in the middle. So I missed it. So this way they're all the same. Running out of colors. Let's shift select that. Let's go with that orange. Go ahead and grab our white, put it in there. Being in RGB, we don't have that many colors to deal with. But if we shift select that, holding down the shift key, and then let's select that gold. And then go back up to white and bring white into that. Now, we're not square. Whoop. We're not square. I want to make this square. So what I'm going to do is Control G to group it, and I'm going to make it with my ratio unlocked. I'm going to make it 15 inches wide by 15 inches tall. That's still way big. Let's make it smaller. Let's make it 5 by 5. Now, I want some black in the background. So if I select that and I double click on the rectangle tool, it puts a rectangle. I'll make that rectangle black. I'm going to go Object Order back a page, and look at that. Now we're 5 by 5. So I'm going to change my nudge factor to 5. Whoop. Let's group all that together. Control G. And I'm going to take away that outline. And I'm going to hit the plus key and move it over. See, I've still got that outline. Well, Control D, mirror it over. Yeah, you can get rid of that outline, but we're going to rotate that 90 degrees. And that's what it does. I don't like that. You know what? Let's make the outline black. That worked. Now, I'm not even going to change my nudge factor. I'm going to hit the plus key and move it over twice. And then you can hit the plus key and move it down. But on this one, we need to mirror it the other way. And then you could hit the plus key. Instead of changing your nudge, just hit it twice. And you're going to make that right there. And I guarantee you every time you make it, it'll be a little bit different. But that's pretty cool. It looks like they're bands of plastic ribbon or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, the main thing was that interactive fill tool changing all the colors at one time. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.